Hello! Happy September 1st. We've got my cute little mirror girl here. She has her little fall handkerchief. I did a really fun watercolor autumn bucket list that I wanted to share with you guys. Included in the bucket list, I have a little mini tutorial on how to paint a cute little ghost. And this video is more just to inspire some fun fall ideas that you guys can do during the season. And of course, I've got a ton of fall tutorials coming up, including fall leaves, pumpkins, just a bunch of neat landscapes capturing our national parks in the fall, a birch forest, just to name a few. So there's a lot of fun things going on my channel coming up soon. But I hope that this fall bucket list just inspires you for some creative ideas. I'll show the first initial sketch of it, and then from there I just kind of show a process of how I created it. Okay, so here's my loose little sketch for my fall bucket list. I've got some leaves sketched out, cute little ghost, a pumpkin, the different calligraphy items for the titles, and then I will use a little Sharpie to fill in all of the different activities and items on the list. For our cute little ghost, I'm going to use just some really watered down black, or you can also use a color called Davy's Gray in the Winsor Newton palette. That's just a really nice neutral light gray. Either or is fine. If you're using black, just make sure to really water it down. So I'm going to use my size 2 brush for this, and I'm just going to water down my black. And all I want to do is subtly outline this left edge. And then once I have that outline, I'm just going to take some plain water and just kind of buff that out. Just kind of blend it softly, and then just carry over this faint gray sketch line onto the other side as well. Then from here, I'm just going to continue on with my light gray and just subtly outline the folds of the drapery of the ghost. And here I've just got like a U shape, another U shape, an extra large U shape, and a couple small ones off towards the right. And then just to kind of blend the gray a little bit more, I'm just going to use my brush to kind of softly blend out some of the harsh lines just a little bit. And then from here, I'm just going to take a tiny dab more of the paint and kind of elongate some of the folds. I'm just going to subtly re-outline the top of the head just to give it a little bit more definition. And I'm just going to shade the left side of some of the folds here. Okay, so from here, I want to color in our cute little button eyes. They're actually like a cute little oval shape, and they're just these skinny, little cute oval eyes. This is just too cute. This would be adorable on a little card that says Happy Halloween, and just a gift, like if you're gonna boo somebody. So cute. Now that the paint has lightened up a little bit, I'm just gonna redefine the bottom edge. Sometimes that happens as the paint dries. Just kind of want to redefine some of that. And then again, I'm just going in and kind of subtly buffing it out just a little bit. Trying to achieve painting something white in watercolor can seem a little bit challenging, but we're basically working with the negative space of the page to be our white and just going from there. I'm just adjusting some of the brushwork here, redefining some edges, and there we have our cute little ghost. I absolutely love how this autumn bucket list turned out. I'm going to tape it on my fridge just so I can have some creative ideas on just honing in the autumn season. I have some fun recipes here. I'm really looking forward to trying the pumpkin lasagna rolls. They're by Giada De Laurentiis. So if you search Giada and pumpkin lasagna rolls, the recipe should come up on Google. I love roasted maple pears with cinnamon, just super simple. And then I'm going to try my hand at some homemade pumpkin spice marshmallows. So that should be pretty good. I'm super excited. And then of course, sourdough. I mean, always year round, except for summer actually. It's a little too hot for that right now in my house. And then we've got some fun activities here. I'm gonna be making some clay, air dry clay ghosts that you could put a tea light candle inside. And then I would love to try knitting a chunky knit blanket. I think those are absolutely adorable. And of course, getting some pumpkins from Trader Joe's, going to the pumpkin patch. And then I also have a bunch of fall national park puzzles. And so I will show a little clip of that later in the video. But I have a bunch of those, and I think that those would be so much fun to work my way through. I've done a couple of them, but I have quite a good amount that are kind of fall themed. And then we've got for movies, Hocus Pocus, Harry Potter. Phantom of the Opera, though, is not necessarily a Halloween movie. It is a little spooky, and it happens to be one of my favorite movies. So I, of course, just threw it in there. And then, as always, Nightmare Before Christmas. My question to you is Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie? I say it's both. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer, but I'm curious when you prefer to watch it. For me, typically it's fall, just because it's like the anticipation of Christmas, and then it's got the Halloween vibes and everything as well. And then for books, I'm going to read Little Women, Harry Potter, in a fall book called Sanctuary that one of my watercolor workshop students at the potting shed that I teach at actually wrote. And it takes place in this maple tree forest. It's just, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to read it. I will actually try to link that as well, and maybe a few of the recipes as well too. So that way you guys can ring in the autumn season with some fun ideas. And be sure to comment down below what is on your autumn bucket list. I would love to hear what you're looking forward to with anticipation of the fall season.